It's Boxing Day today in my save, and my days have we been given a Christmas gift. That is, of course, the new update. Are we going to still play fantastic football? Well, let's run the intro and find out. Ho ho, hello everyone, and welcome to the next episode of King of the North. Today we are going to play against Chesterfield, and those with you with eagle eyes have seen that we are now in first position. If you are as excited as what I am, please do drop a like, consider subscribing, and let's get into the video. We are in first place simply due to the fact that we have won every single game we've played since we last met against Aldershot. Virgil Gomis has just been insane. He scored in every single match, and he scored so many goals. It's just ridiculous at this point. A 3-1 victory over Dartford, a 5-1 victory over Scunthorpe, a 3-2 victory over Yeovil with a Gomis hat-trick, because why not? A 1-0 victory over Newport with Virgil Gomis scoring again, and then a 3-0 victory over Halifax with Gomis on the score sheet yet again. When you look at this guy, 34 goals in 24 games within the league. It's outrageous. Without this guy, we would be sitting down in 15th, 16th in the league. But Virgil Gomis is firing gates at the promotion. At least that's the hope, and that's what it's looking like so far. Even though Gomis has been fantastic, he's not been the best player in the last 5 or so games. That title goes to Greg Ollie, 7.92 in his last 5 games. This man is a machine, an absolute assist machine. That right wing role is really working well for him. I'm looking forward to see what he can do against Chesterfield today. It's definitely got to be mentioned that pretty much everybody is playing quite well. If we look at our average ratings here, everybody in the squad, down to Adam Campbell, is playing at a 7 or above. That really can't be sniffed at. It's a fantastic achievement in a division that, let's not forget, we were promoted to this season. And we are already top of the league. It's amazing. However, like I mentioned in last episode, a lot of our players are wanted. And has Santa delivered a new contract with Virgil Gomis in the save? Well, let me show you. He scored so many goals, 36 in 27 games. Does he want a new deal? Well, it's looking good. And I mean, it's not looking good at all, because he doesn't want to sign for us because he's more interested in the other teams who are interested in him. And Virgil Gomis is wanted by Gillingham and Notts County, so fair enough. Established Football League sides, but that will be us next season. So if we get promoted, fingers crossed, we can get a new deal for him. Now, moving on to the match, and this would be our Dream 11, but Pani and Bajrami, arguably our 2 best players behind Gomis, they're out. Bajrami suspended, Pani is injured only for a few days, don't worry, 2 more days. And then he'll be back, but we do need to make some changes for today's game. And those changes are Hunter is going to come in, and then Bennett is going to come in at the back. Admittedly, it is a drop in quality, but these 2 boys, they're good enough. Our 11 for today's game then is Chapman in goal, Tinkler, Bennett, Wassell and Newell at the back, Hunter, Comley and Sai in the middle, with Ollie on the right, Campbell on the left, and Goal Machine Gomis up front. Let's get into the game and see if we can extend our lead even further. Here we go then. The first highlight of the new update is a corner. How interesting. Ollie whips it in and we don't score. Fair enough. Hunter has it from miles away, smashes it just over the bar, inches away. Of course, a lot of talk has been had about this new update online. The near post corners have been completely nerfed. Doesn't really impact me because I think, honestly, I've scored 2 corners, even though they have been overpowered. I just haven't felt it at all. But they've been nerfed even more for me, so I'm going to score even less. However, we might score now as Newell plays the ball through. There's Gomis. He doesn't normally miss. He hasn't missed. It's 1-0 Gateshead. Virgil Gomis. Well, there is a surprise. He's bloody offside. He's always offside, this guy. It's a shame because it was a great finish. Another corner highlight is Ollie whips it in. Wassell wins the header. Oh my days, we've scored from a corner. I thought you weren't allowed to score from corners anymore. It's 1-0. Get in. Near post corners. Turns out I'm an absolute genius at near post corners. Post patch. Look at this. Ollie whips it in. There's Wassell. Bang. Happy days. 1-0. After that goal then, if we look at the league table, we are now 8 points clear of Notts County, who are in second place. Of course, we haven't quite had a dip in form as of yet. I am expecting that at some stage this season, where we're going to start dropping points. Maybe today's the game against Chesterfield, who knows? Hopefully it's not though, as they are on the attack, but Newell intercepts the ball so well. Comley, Campbell now. Gomis is making a run up front if we can get it through. Not quite that time, but Comley has it. Driving forwards, lovely ball out wide to Newell. Interesting first touch, but Campbell gets it out of his feet, delivers it in, but Maguire defends it well. He's obviously playing much better for Chesterfield than he does for Man United. But Comley has it now. Sai from miles away, plays it through to Tinkler. Great early cross. There's Gomis on the head, off the bar and over. It's unlucky. We're playing some good football, you know. Coming up to half time, and honestly, we have been playing some very, very nice football. Tinkler whips it in. Are we going to get a goal? Not quite there, but Clark clears it. We should win that. We are dominating Chesterfield with our pressing at the moment. Comley, great ball over the top. There's Ollie. Is he going to get another assist to add to his 16 or 17 already this season? Not really, because Tinkler has it. Whips it in. Oh my days, what has Maguire done there? Lawrence Maguire. Clearly he's Harry in disguise. What has happened there? Almost backheeled it. Let's check it out. It's Ollie. He's going to lay it back to Tinkler, of course. And let's keep an eye out in here with Maguire. What happens? Tinkler whips it in. How does that even happen? Maguire's kicking it this way, and it's ended up going behind him. But you know what? I'll take it. It's 2-0. It's coming up to half-time. Happy days. There's another highlight just before half-time here. And Chesterfield intercepted a loose pass from Hunter. As Rowe has it. And Clark, they're not exactly piling players forward, but they might not need to. It's Mandeville, breaks the offside trap. Oh, the goalkeeper's made a mess of it. Mandeville, open goal, he puts it in. What on earth is Chapman doing there? Why is he going for a lie down when they're about to shoot? Dreadful timing by the goalkeeper to have a nap there. Let's check it out again. Lovely run. We did try and play offside, but we didn't quite get there. And, well, Chapman just says, you know what? I'm going to have a nap. And Mandeville pops it in. Lower league football, huh? Honestly, you can't write it sometimes. It's 2-1 heading into half time. The second half begins, and, well, honestly, I think I should address the hat right about now. I did say at the end of last episode, today is going to be our Christmas special, kind of, purely because this game is being held on the 26th of December, in my save, of course. Today is what? What day is it today? It's the 9th of December I'm recording this. So it's definitely not Christmas, but hey, it's close. It's coming. One thing that has just came is an injury. Jack Hunter is injured. What's wrong with him? A potential knee injury. Well, that does not sound positive. But Hunter will come off, McLeod will come on, and we'll just hope for the best and continue. Gomis, as always, every time I press record, is having a stinker. 6.4, which is not like anything he's been playing recently, which is it's a huge shame because he's a fantastic player, and I just wish that we could see it more often especially when I'm live. He scores hat-tricks every game when I'm off camera. Turn the camera on and he's unreal. But 6.3, he is not unreal today. He's going to come off. Sedwin Scott is going to get a run out, as is Will Jarvis on that left wing. All of our substitutions are made. We still have the win at the moment, so fingers crossed it continues. We're going to go away from attacking, down to positive, to try and see the game out. Of course, well, it looks like Notts County have actually won, and there's a corner. McLeod with it, whips it in. There's Bennett, he doesn't quite win it, but Jarvis is going to receive the semi-clearance, I guess. As Tinkler has it. Driving just down the edge of the box. Beats his man really well. There's McLeod with the header. He's hit the bar again. How many times are we going to hit the bloody woodwork? Last couple of minutes, and we have another highlight. As Comley plays it through, but we're not going to get the ball there. Chesterfield are going to have it and launch it up the pitch. Whistle is going to collect it. Tinkler has it with McLeod in the middle. Scott hasn't played a lot of football this season. Look at this run through the middle there. Sai plays it. He played the wrong pass there, if we're honest. Should have played it through to the midfielder, but it wasn't to be. As they are on the counter-attack now with Rowe. Who's that? Rydhal. That's not a name. As Clark has it down the right wing. Are they going to get a late goal? I hope not. I really, really hope not. We're defending quite well. 2 lines of 4, that's quite nice. Maguire, there's Rowe, and Newell clears. Can we counter? We cannot because they get the ball back with McCourt. Corn now. Rowe, lovely ball out wide. Oikalele, that's not a real name. Whips it in. Oh no, they had it. Oh, disaster. Disaster. Liam Mandeville with the second goal of the game. Should not have dropped down to positive. If in doubt, all out attack. That's always been my mentality. Why did I change it today? I don't want to watch the replay. Notts County have just went 5-3 up as well. We're going to drop points for the first time in ages. And to be honest, we actually deserve to. We haven't played quite well this game. And that is such a shame. Even though a draw is disappointing, we are unbeaten in 23 games. That's a nice little bit of news to be greeted with there. And of course, the draw still makes us top of the league. That doesn't change. We've got 3 points the distance there, and we have a game in hand. So all in all, it's not the end of the world, is it? Let's be honest here. So sitting here with my glass half full, I think it's time to look at our next episode. I think we will come back probably for the Barnet game. We will play all the way through January and February, try and get the season done if Gomis continues smashing so many goals. If it's all going well, Barnet will be next. If it's all going terribly, we'll be playing against Notts County again to try and make sure we can keep first place secure. However, if you have enjoyed today's episode, please do drop a like, consider subscribing, and from me to you, a very early happy holidays. Take it easy, and hopefully I'll see you next time. The hat can come off now. Whoa, look at the state of my hair.